Welcome to the Writing Interest Group, Month 1. I am Sarah, and today I will be talking about an overview of writing and then give some short prompts for you to try. Perhaps you've read Harry Potter, or Shakespeare, or the latest series of books that's just been published. Perhaps you've wondered, how do these amazing pieces of work come to be? How are such words woven in patterns so beautiful and so perfectly? Writing is this, a way to express through pen and paper. Write down words that are preserved forever on those pages, an alternate reality of the speech that tumbles through our mouths. But writing is not easy. Perhaps you always have the ideas and words rushing through your brain, a million diamonds you hope to strain together, only to find yourself staring at a blank piece of paper. Now, in future videos, we will be reviewing specific writing topics such as personal essays, poetry, editorials, short stories, expository essays, etc. But among all these topics, writing certainly is free, but it is not messy. Sometimes when trying to get your words to align the right way, a good strategy is to write in response to prompts. While still giving free rein for the words to spread, it is kept confined to a line of thinking. Let's give this a try. First, the prompt will be, do the waves wave hello, or do the waves wave goodbye? Pause this video and see what you come up with. For these general prompts, poetry is actually quite ideal. Because firstly, it does not need to be long, and secondly, it's easier to fit the prompt with fewer words. Let's try a second prompt, The Stars United. Pause this video and write a bit. Remember, let the writing come easily to you. Don't force it or try to stretch it, but rather place a mold and let the words spread and feel it like water. Now, here's an example I wrote for the first prompt. Little waves lap at the walls of the sandcastle, the young girl watching eagerly as the high tide bringing in crystal seawater seeps into the moat, the sandcastle standing behind the small circle of protection. The waves say hello, blue hands tickling the girl's feet and lapping the beach, foam bubbling in unison to the up and down of the water as it rises. The sandcastle's moat is filled, shimmering, and the little girl's smile matches the brightness of the setting sun. The moat around the sandcastle is unfilling, water leaking out bit by bit as the low tide waves goodbye to its castle friend, skylight fading into gray hues, the moon waking from a quiet golden slumber. The sun is setting, lower and lower, till all that's left are some pink streaks across the fading horizon. The last light that hits the girl's sorrowful face, and the sandcastle is alone, the moat empty and dry, the waters falling far away, and she steps on the castle to walk home and rebuild it the next day. When dawn comes, pink streaks hanging upon blue fabric, watching the fading night and stars, the waters rise with the sun, and there will be a young girl waiting for it. When the sun again falls beneath mountains in a forever circle, the sandcastle again stands alone. So tell me, do the waves wave hello, or do they wave goodbye? Though it may seem difficult and exhausting in the beginning, writing more and more will open more doorways, and through those doors tendrils of inspiration will come to you. And this concludes the overview and short prompts video, and no matter what, don't close the doors you already have open.